Alan. All right, y'all. So got the new trailer, all good, and I am at Fast Signs in Clarksville with Alan. And they take care of all my Reaper decals. So when y'all see my Reaper decals on the bikes, typically these are the guys that take care of it, man. They do all my decals. So he's doing his measurements and all of this. And of course, you know, I'm gonna go wild with this trailer just because my other one, I had my business stuff on the side of it, but I'm gonna do something different since this is a race trailer. So he's getting all the measurements, man, and it's gonna be exciting. I already ordered stuff to do the floors, and I gotta work out the lighting and some other things that I want to do to the trailer. But obviously one of the first things I want to do is my calling card. So very exciting, very exciting. Never mind the ghetto rag, that's a long but short story. So far there's no drama involved though. So in Clarksville, you come to Tennessee, Clarksville, hit them up. That's where I get all my stuff made.
Been on there about 8 years.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it's time to, but it'll last you a good long time.
Hey y'all, should I keep your shit slow? I might. Even though I know I'm slow, but I might.
I would keep it.
You would keep it, Alan?
I would keep the shit is slow. Your shit is slow.
Alright. Oh, sorry, Gabby, but alright, I gotta get to business and check this out, but like I said, this is where I get all of my decals.
Okay, give me a couple.
Alright, just like that, my decals are ordered. Just gotta wait a couple of weeks to bring it in, but in the meantime, I will be building this trailer. So exciting, so exciting. Alright, let me get it home. All right, so it's the next day, and I was kind of in a funk because a lot of things have happened, right? Like, as you can see from the footage, I went to see a truck. The truck sucked, and so I thought I was coming back home with something that will pull this large trailer. And then looked around locally for a trailer, very expensive. I got to figure that out. But in the process of all of that, Mel and I, we came back, jumped on the bikes just to clear our minds, just to go for a good little cruise. And man, I come back, guess what happens, y'all? The 21. This decides to pop off in the middle of our ride. So I had to come home, get my smaller trailer, and go get her. So that means that now Sophia just went down. Now, of course, I ordered the part, but Sophia went down. I don't know. I feel like, you know, I got my projects over there. We got our track bikes, which are okay. I got her other bike where I'm still working on the motor, so to get the motor out. And I'm probably gonna pull the nitrous and everything and try to figure out what I'm doing with the bike. But it's just so crazy, like consecutively is just stuff happening, man. That shit's crazy. So anyways, the video isn't about that though. So now I am prepping my new trailer, and I'm gonna be doing a lot of the work myself because I got my current trailer is a 6x12, and you know, we got the flooring and the D-rings and stuff put in. I got my pit bull stuff put in. And we kind of just like, this was my very, very first trailer outside of renting U-Hauls all the time. And based upon what I've learned from owning this trailer, you know, I got my zip tied lights and all of this other stuff. It has worked, and it continues to work. You know, I took this yesterday to go get Mel out of the middle of the damn road. But now I've been watching some YouTube videos. You know, we all watch YouTube videos. And now I'm going to do this trailer, or attempt to do this trailer myself. And so one of the first things I think I gotta do is I got a sander, so I'm gonna be sanding the floors and prepping it for the flooring that I'm gonna put in, and I got a bunch of LEDs and a whole bunch of other stuff. Haven't gotten paint or none of that stuff because I don't know what color I'm gonna paint it. Although I do like black. I'm partial to black, so I'm probably gonna paint it black because I like black. But so I'm gonna just be doing, I got a solar panel for this thing and everything, so I'm gonna be doing not necessarily a build series, but as always, I'm truthful. This is me busting my ass to be ready for Las Vegas or any other race event, especially for 2026, because I don't know if any of my bikes are gonna be ready to go to Las Vegas or any event for that matter. It seems like everything just keeps happening back to back to back. So, and I don't really have the time to fool around with them unless I quit my job. So anyways, I'm gonna get to this and let me show you what I got so far, because that'll be cool. This is according to YouTube anyways. You know, YouTube is a big help. So right now I got me my little mask, you know, got my little mask, and then I already had a mask. I ordered this sander off of Amazon because it was cheap, and then they sent me a used one. I don't even know how that happened, but that's what they did. It's okay though, because they sent me a new one. So I got me a little sander to mess with the floors. I got all of my stuff, my tape and everything, and then the flooring and stuff is inside the house real quick, and I ain't going in there. And then the LEDs, you know, I got some LEDs. These were relatively cheap, like $25 to $30 per 8 or something like that. So I think that's good enough. And then I got a couple of other things, but for the most part, that is what I got for my new race trailer. So I'm gonna be messing around with my new race trailer, and hopefully it looks good by the time I finish. Something needs to go right? So rock with me. I'm gonna get started sanding, and now. Alright, so what I neglected to do initially was probably vacuum out the trailer or blow it out. I guess when the trailer was built, it has a lot of recesses in it, but the sander is, you know, making short work of the adhesive very easy. So I'll have to go back over a lot of these seams and stuff before I put the flooring down. But I got my trusty helper as always, wifey. She's in here, and she's about to vacuum out the entire trailer, and then I'll get back to work again, because I don't know where all this dirt and stuff came from, but I'm assuming this is when they built it, so. All right.
Yeah. Attention all newcomers. This is not a game. Ain't nothing to it but to do it, you feel me? This is life. Let's get it. We put blood, sweat, and tears into this. So look, I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came into running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. Yeah, in spite of the odds, I go get it like I'm a boss. If they step to me, we toss it. Look how I done lost. And that's what keep me on my toes. Ain't no regular Joe, ain't no hanging the gloves on what's ahead, still ain't enough. Pushing kilos like it's weighted repetition, maximum reload. Look, I'm sick with it, legit right off the jump. 24/7 every month. When I say something, make the bass bump, but there ain't none and it can't come. Can't get no sleep when the competition doing the same. So I shed blood to show my pain. Hustle, 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 hard. Hustle, 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 hard. Hustle, 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 hard. Hustle, hustle, hustle. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came into running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again. It ain't no race if I don't win. I push that weight to get that dough, but I don't break cause I've been broke. If ain't no pain, then ain't no growth. To keep it 100, I came into running and bet if I had to, I'd do it again.
Okay, so I reached a good stopping point. Everything looks good. I mean, it's bare, but good. I think I still got So like this over the wheel wells, I think I'm gonna scuff that up so the liner will actually adhere to that. And then I did not do anything to the ramp because I figured the ramp, I mean, it's just a ramp, you know, but because I'm a fake perfectionist, I'm gonna just do a light pass over with the sander just cause. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. All right. All right, so this is where I'm at. I started like taping up the walls. The wind's blowing, so it's making it hard. Plus this Amazon stuff is very thin. And the 3-inch tape I got, I probably should have got 2-inch tape, so it looks like I'm gonna have to run the Lowe's. And I still got all of this left to tape up, and at first I was trying to figure out how far up the walls I was gonna go with the liner. I'm gonna probably just keep it to the floor, but man, for all of those who paint, man, I give y'all props. This prep work, it's just killing me, bro. Like I feel like just spraying the whole trailer with rhino liner and calling it a day, and it's hot, but it could be hotter. So, yeah. Let me continue doing this. I did this off camera because like all of the cursing and fussing and bloopers, this is my first time doing anything like this, so if it looks shitty for the followers out there, or the guys that click on this and be like, oh, this is a shitty job. Well, yeah, man. I work on bikes. I don't really know how to do this, but why not, you know? Save some money, because to get this floor done, I was quoted locally at $3,600. Just the floor. The ramp is extra, and then however much feet or inches or whatever on the wall actually costs more. So I don't want to pay $5,000 to line my floor. That's just stupid. So I'll do it myself for way less than that. All right, back to work. And the battery may die, but to show y'all how difficult this is trying to do this myself, I did close the front door so the wind can stop blowing everything, but let me see if I can continue on with what I'm trying to do. Amazon. Alright, so I'm still stuck at this point. This cheap Amazon stuff. You see how it's unpeeling, doing the most. So my friends, my backup are coming, and they will bring real painter's tape. They just had some projects they just finished up, so they got some left over. Because as you can see, this tape sucks. What I will do though is I'll probably continue putting up these sheets. So at least that's what I think I've learned. Put the sheets up first and then work around the bottom. Because I don't think that I think I'm gonna only use the baseboards and then actually paint everything, so we'll see. That's one of them calling me now. Alright. Like I said, backup with real tape. So Allen Iverson here over there is helping me. And obviously, wifey's helping. You know, he got some hang time. I would have did something with him when I was younger with my braids, but you know. That's pre-military. I ain't got enough going on right now. But for future references, if anybody ever wants to do this, right, like Amazon tape, make sure it says 3M or Scotch or something. Do not get Fastest X. I got you. Or whatever it's called. Alright, hot as hell. My backup is here, and now looks a little ghetto. Not really though, but we're starting to get somewhere. So I probably should have been called in to Calvary. Like that was stupid trying to do it myself, but it's okay. I'm gonna take a water break and then get back to it. Okay, so this is where we're at. We're starting to drizzle, so that's that. That's probably because it took forever to prep the damn trailer. So at least I got it kind of prepped. Didn't get a chance to blow it back out anymore, but it's fine. We're gonna hustle, get everything, and I guess to be continued. To be continued. Oh, it's raining. Oh, what do you think about that?
Close it. Close
All right. Be back with another episode.